2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Playoff seeding so important here. Let's have a look out west. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And I think for the Suns, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guard. And it's Williams at the 5 spot.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Paul passes to Booker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Smart. Right side to Walker, beyond the arc. No good on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Yeah, there were 2 things in play there. They had a huge advantage in free throw attempts, and as a unit, they shot the lights out at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Paul against Walker. Booker left side. Back to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position.
Playing in line, Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you're going to get hit in the head.
Right side, Smart. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Paul looking around. He kicks it to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Crowder buries the long-range jumper.
He's worked a lot on his 3-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Walker the pass to Tatum. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic.
Shoot 2.
But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
And the pass to Paul. Over Walker. Paul can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Crowder kicks to Bridges. Great look, but off the mark.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And the shot is good.
Oh, I love the touch from Tatum right there. The floater isn't easy, but he makes it look second nature.
Here's Booker. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Booker the pass to Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Here's Booker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Now here's Booker. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over Walker. No good from Booker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Shooting 2. That free throw good from Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Pass to Bridges. Now Ayton. Back to Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Devin Booker.
The surge in his free throw percentage this month is noticeable. He's looked a lot more comfortable at the line. Part of his job now should be attacking the D, going head on, drawing fouls, and trying to ride this hot streak.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, like a freight train running downhill, Smart, unstoppable in the open court.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. Paul outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. In the corner, Smart with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Smart against Booker. Over Smart. No good from Booker.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Round kicks to Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Timeout.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
He's checked in for Paul.
And now a look at Kemba Walker. Some numbers on him. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Here's Crowder. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Celtics leading by 13 to the left wing. There's Walker with the 3. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Payne, guarded by Walker. Payne dishes to Ayton. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duo.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Marcus Smart. And for the Suns, Saric comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Mikal Bridges. Ayton hits them both. Celtics leading by 11. And here's Walker. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 5th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. That free throw, no good. Kaminsky is checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 12. And stolen by Fournier. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Payne passes to Booker. Here's the 3. Payne can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Count that bucket.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Pritchard passes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And Booker kicks to Kaminsky. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Second chance shot. Williams can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Booker. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Parker comes in for Jason Tatum. And Shemi Ojeley's subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Saric. Lock at 6. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Oh, you can't let Saric get comfortable shooting from mid-range. I mean, once this happens, it's a wrap.
Fournier passes to Thompson. Back to Fournier. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Playoff seeding so important here as we take a look out east. You take a look at the Celtics. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns trail by 14. Carter, the pass to Kaminsky. Back to Carter. Saric outside. Pass to Galloway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And in his 7th season out of St. Joe's, Langston Galloway seems to be coming into his own.
Yeah, shooting the ball with the best efficiency since he came into the association. He's bounced around, but now carving out a nice long career.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Galloway.
And what I like about Galloway is that he knows his role. He doesn't play outside of himself. He's a dependable player.
Galloway hits both of them. Boston leading by 12. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. Up top, Fournier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Celtics lead by 14. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And 1:01 left in the first. Here's Craig. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Ojale. They get it again. And Thompson throws it down.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Fournier against Carter. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yes, that goes in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Fournier. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out this clip from Chris Paul.
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves to last year. Early in the year, we was doing that every couple games. We was like, man, our record was here, this was that. And teams change, your games have to change.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Setting the floor for the Suns, Frank Kaminsky is out there with Saric. Then there's Carter, and it's Craig in at the 3 spot. The first free throw is good. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Pritchard. The pass to Parker. Rob. And now the Suns, a fast break. Galloway finds Saric. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. 6 points for Dario Saric. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Parker. Thompson outside. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot for 3. Fournier bangs home the trifecta. Fournier's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation.
on his part.
Carter, the pass to Šarić. Here's Kaminsky, covered by Parker. Kaminsky with the ball. He's against Parker. Kaminsky kicks to Galloway. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
I like the confidence from the guard, Galloway. He shows no fear in shooting off the pass.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Carter. Parker outside. Passes it to Fournier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Galloway. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston leading by 10. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart.
Timeout.
Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. And the Suns call time here. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Teams changing it up here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have the most buckets in transition since the All-Star break. Fourth.